What is up, all of you awesome and amazing people on YouTube? The Old Coot here, coming at you with part 2 of this TempSpike Plus from ThermoPro demonstration, video review, all that good stuff. So what I've got going on is my oven is set to 425. I'm now going to lower it to 350. It's been about a half hour since I put my spatchcock turkey in there. So what I'm going to do is just hit 350, hit start, and obviously it's preheated, so it's going to register that it's already ready to go at 350. But what's going on here is I just want to show everybody what the readings are. So here's your booster unit, your base unit, where you also charge the probe, which would normally fit inside of there. And here's the app open and running so you can see what's going on. So I'm making a 10-pound spatchcock turkey in the oven, right? If you saw the video prior to this one, you'll see how we got to that point. And basically what's going on is I have my temperature setting set for turkey, which is 165 degrees. And we're almost there. We're at 102 right now. This is showing my ambient air temperature at 369. And remember, this is more accurate than your oven temperature reading or whatever registers up there is going to be. Always more accurate with the TempSpike Plus. So what's going on here is I've got the convection oven going, which means air circulating around. So basically, even though I had set it to 425 for the first half hour of cooking, it's going to be a little bit cooler, so to speak, because the air is moving around, right? It's not just sitting dead air. So that's why it's important to have a device like this so that you know what the internal temperature is of whatever you're cooking, poultry, meat, fish, ribs, a roast, pork loin, whatever you want to make, or in my case, like I said today, spatchcock turkey, and also with the ambient air temperature. So that's the air that's surrounding the end of the TempSpike Plus. Does that make sense? Yes, I hope so. Anyways, links to this are down below in the description section, so make sure to go ahead and check those out. Also, make sure to hit the like button, hit the subscribe button down there below. I will be back with part 3 of this video to show everybody what the progress is like, how everything's going. In the meantime, if you want to stick around just for another second or two, I'm going to open the oven door so you can see where the turkey is in the oven, where the TempSpike was, all that good stuff. So here we go. Here comes a blast of heat for everyone. So I'm going to open the door. There's my spatchcock turkey. I did use paprika. Look at how nice and brown that's getting, how crisp the skin is getting. I did use paprika in the seasoning. That helps to give it that nice little brown color, right? That delicious browning action that everybody likes. But as you can see, the TempSpike is, I don't want to get in there too far, but right about there is where the TempSpike is. And I put it horizontal to the cooking surface, right? Some people put their TempSpike in straight up and down. I'm not a fan of that because the air temperature up there is going to be hotter than the actual temperature that's on the same level, right, as the thing that you're trying to cook it. So there's your TempSpike right there, and it's in the deepest part of the breast. And like I said, we're aiming for about 165 internal temperature. So let me go ahead and close this back up again. Middle rack of the oven, I've got the convection bake on, and we'll be back in about, give or take, around a half an hour or so, or as I get closer to that 165 turkey temperature. Some of you are asking, why 165? 165 is the perfect temperature for breast meat when you're cooking turkey to maintain a nice, juicy, moist breast meat turkey. What'll typically happen is that because your legs, thighs, right, and wings are thinner, there's less meat there, the temperature on those will go a little bit above 165. Typically 180 or so, 185 is about right, which is totally fine. Breast meat is different than thigh meat or dark meat. So it's okay for the dark meat, right? The legs, the wings, you get the idea, and the thighs to be a little bit higher in temperature. So to get an accurate read, the whole point of this is to get an accurate temperature reading of when your turkey's actually done, insert your probe into the breast meat and wait for it to hit 165. That'll give you nice, juicy turkey all the way around. Why did we spatchcock the turkey? Spatchcock means I basically flattened it out. So look at how much real estate that turkey's taking. Not very much, right? I can still get another rack down there and do whatever. What I did was I leveled out the playing field. So the breast meat is around the same height or thickness as the thigh meat and the drumstick. Versus if I had a whole turkey in there, it never cooks even. Your breast meat comes out overdone, your thigh meat comes out overdone, you're not really sure if it's cooked or not. This way you're just evening everything out, figuratively and literally, so that everything cooks at the right physics level that it's supposed to be cooking at. I don't know the choice of words there. Sorry. I wasn't a scientist. I was a cameraman in the movie biz. But anyways, with that being said, links to the TempSpike Plus will be down there below in the description, so make sure to check those out. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. I'll be back with another exciting video soon as we get closer to 165.